Hey there, welcome back. Thank you as always for joining me. If you are new to the channel or a perpetual lurker, and I know there's thousands of you, make the commitment today. Hit the subscribe button because you know what? You won't find content like this anywhere. Well, maybe the Robot Hut. And you should subscribe there too, for that matter. So, at any rate, I would appreciate it if you do. And thank you to all my current and newish and newer subscribers too. Appreciate you guys joining me. We have here the extremely rare octopus. I don't think I recall this toy for sale too often. Really, in recent memory, I can't, think of an auction or anywhere. But, here it is, in the flesh. And that's why you're here, right? Because you can't see these toys really anywhere else. I have to hold the camera for this. I'm going to try to put the camera in a stable position after I walk through this, because this toy is massive. And it won't be on frame, so I'll try to rectify that once we kind of look at the toy. But anyway, this is the octopus, as I mentioned, and it's a amusement park, carnival type toy. And I appreciate the mass appeal of these types of toys because I am somebody that collects artifacts from arcades and amusement parks and carnivals. So these toys have a lot of crossover appeal, at least to me. And I'm sure other collectors as well. But you can see here, this is tremendous, all tin. Here's your remote control. Lovely graphics. And you know what? They're at Playland here, as you can see on the top of the remote. Playland. And I lived near a Playland growing up. And let me tell you, that was a happy place. And a lot of fun. And they had rides like this octopus. And look at these riders. They're so chill, right? They don't care that they're stopped, that the power went out, and they're like, hey man, when are you going to start this thing up? I want to get off. They're just like mellowing out there. All right, look, we're cool. Look, you have graphics on the base. There's your bell. Of course, you have your light. And I remember like, oh my God, there was like an Arctic ride that would spin around and had a big light in the middle and a buzzer. When it stopped, it would go off. And everyone's like, get the hell out. It was cool. But anyway, let's check out this box. Playland octopus. Look at this kid's expression, man. Is he like, this kid looks like he means business. Like he is partially happy and partially like, Mom, I'm going to club you with something when I get home because I don't want to be on this thing. So I can't really tell. I can't tell if he's happy, but man, that expression is, holy moly. Kind of has that Damien vibe. I don't know if I want to meet that kid out. So here you have your side panel. Look at that. Ring, 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 ring. You got your little bolts. Look at that. The swirls for movement. RF. This is an Alps toy, by the way. And, oops, look at that. And I'm like such a klutz with this. Here's your end panel there. And this has different panels, so I'll have to show them all to you. Lets you remove the bulb, thankfully, right? That's one of the few toys that you don't have to mess with it. And I believe this one has a blue. See, this end panel is blue and says octopus. The other one was yellow and red, as you can see here. Anyway, let me get this out of the way here. So that's your toy. I mean, there is a lot to go around on this thing. If you're into like the lithography, I'll try to give you some close-ups. Look at this. Now, this was repaired at the Robot Hut. Initially, what I wanted to do is play some of his repair video, because he did repair this toy, I believe at the box, but he goes through a much more detailed explanation that I wish I could, but I just don't have his technical expertise. That's why you should be subscribed to the Robot Hut, if I didn't mention that before. But anyway, I don't have my tablet computer, and I don't have, this is actually my old phone. They're at a different location right now, and I had to get some content made. I wanted to get some made, so I just said, screw it. I grabbed my old iPhone 7. That was the workhorse for a lot of the older videos, and I said, here we go. But anyway, so that is your toy. I'm going to see if I can stabilize this camera. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. And I'll probably put the box over to the side. You know what? I have a feeling that box could run into some trouble. So without further ado, let's see if we get this guy rolling here. Are you ready? By the way, see, I made a mistake. I should say, because this is a 2-position switch, and what John specifically said, which I didn't listen, is stop the toy all the way before you reverse the, I guess, polarity, and it'll go the other way. So let me show you. Whoop. Whoop. John, looks like I'll send it back to you in a little bit with my klutziness here. But anyway, here you can see the toy reversing. Let's give you kind of a more aerial shot. All right. Oh. Jesus Christ, I did it again. Pardon my French. I did it again. See, it's easy to forget. It's easy to forget. Put that switch in the middle position. Oh, my God. Anyway, so to reiterate what he had explained in the video, right? Because this reverses polarity and he switches direction, you don't want to put that much stress on the gears. You want to stop it completely and then reverse it. So, and you can see in this case, I spaced out both times, but luckily I think it's still working. Anyway, that is your Rare Octopus ride. And listen, all I can say after watching this video is you do not want me working at an amusement park running your ride, because it probably won't end well. Anyway, with that, thanks again for joining me. Again, don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you later.